You might think your rental property is performing great, but what if I told you that it could be underperforming and you don't even know it? In the next 90 seconds, I'll show you why looking just at your return on investment could be costing you money and why return on equity could be showing you a much clearer picture. Stick around, we're going to talk about that next. Hey friends, Ryan Reynolds here with Keller Williams Consultants Realty, your KW certified real estate planner. So today what I want to talk about is return on investment versus return on equity. When a real estate investor tells you that they're doing just an amazing job and getting a huge return on investment, a lot of times what they're talking about is the amount of money that they're getting in return for what their original down payment was. And so what they're really doing is telling you about a picture that was frozen in time and not exactly where their real estate asset is performing today. Well, that's where return on equity comes into play. When you look at return on equity, what you're doing is you're looking at the amount of money you have originally invested, plus your appreciation, and then also adding to it whatever principal pay down you've done on your loan to come up with your total amount of equity and evaluating the performance of that money against the return you're getting today. And that gives you a lot clearer picture. So let's do a quick example. So let's say you bought a rental property for $250,000. You put $50,000 down and you're receiving about $6,000 a year in net return. What that would be is on your original $50,000, that would be a 12% return on investment. So let's fast forward a couple years and we're looking at that same property you bought for $250,000, which now has appreciated and is worth $400,000. And at the same time, you've paid down the mortgage, so now you only owe about $200,000. So if you've never raised the rents and you're still getting the same $6,000 per year return on your investment, your ROI still looks great, it's 12%. But if you look at your return on your equity, what you currently have as value in that property, you're only making 3%. And today, you could probably go to a bank and get that same amount of money with zero risk and zero amount of things to do. And so it really is not a great investment. Now, the next thing is, what do you do about that? Well, if you've got a property that is performing like we just talked about, you could sell it and take the equity, invest in another property through a 1031 exchange, or you could do a cash out refinance and take that equity out and invest it in another property. You could do a number of different things that would improve your return on equity and help you to realize the amount of gains that you really deserve. If that sounds like something you're interested in, please give me a call. Reach out, we'll set up a consultation or a strategy session to look at your investments and help you understand how they're really performing and what you can do to best take advantage of your investment. Again, my name is Ryan Reynolds with KW Consultants Realty, your KW certified real estate planner. As always, it's the Ryan Reynolds team guiding you to the home or investment that fits your life.